The force of the blast threw Maruf out of his apartment, but he was trapped by the rubble. The only member of his family to survive. The others were buried under what was their home. Rescuers took all night to free him, carefully picking through the concrete before lifting him to safety.
The field hospitals are full of wounded. We don't know what to do anymore. It was a massacre after midnight by the regime using a Russian warplane. They're using their bunker buster bombs on the children, on the women, destroying buildings left and right. The international community must end this madness. They're dropping these bombs on residential areas, and buildings of up to 10 floors just collapse.
Maruf was in the Qatriji neighborhood, in the same area where Umran Dakhnish was saved by rescuers 2 months ago. Then there was an international outcry, but since dozens of children have been killed. Street after street in Aleppo, all that can be seen are ruins. Much of the besieged city is being punished for opposing the Assad regime. The intense bombardment has meant that in many places the dead remain where they fell. Besides destroyed homes, hospitals and vital infrastructure has also been targeted. These 8 children were killed in airstrikes in the Marja neighborhood of Aleppo. One after the other, the little bodies, wrapped in shrouds, made their way to the graveyard. Parents and relatives say the smallest of the dead are the hardest to lift. In the outskirts of Aleppo, activists blame bunker buster bombs for this destruction. They say 70 people died here. This is the town of Uwaijil, and all the remains of adults and children scattered over the ruins of these buildings are too gruesome to show you. This woman is refusing to leave the dead. She keeps asking her dead son, "Why didn't you come with me? Why didn't you listen to me?" It's been a month since the Assad regime reimposed a siege and intensified airstrikes with Russian help. And now when they announced a temporary humanitarian halt, only to resume bombing later, many in Aleppo find it impossible to trust them. Usama bin Javed, Al Jazeera.